Hello, hello. Just getting myself sorted. Just realized my camera's a little off. But we're going with good enough. All right. Keep an eye. Oh, wait. Keep an eye on things. Hold on. Let's make sure we can see us moving. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I learned something. Somebody commented on my YouTube video and said, hey, that was frustrating watching you have mining fatigue because you have to kill all 3 elder guardians first. So good to know. My girls told me there was one, so that was part of why I was so confused and couldn't figure out why. And then also I found out that in Java, if you drink milk, you get like 60 seconds or 55 seconds or something like that to do stuff, but in Bedrock, you immediately get hit again, which obviously we learned by experience yesterday. But, all right, so we have one more Elder Garden we need to defeat. This should be enough. We are going to need a bow, and maybe we're going to take a bunch of arrows. We should probably take milk for after he's defeated. I think we'll wait to get our Silk Touch. So let's work on that part. And actually, we could sop up some more water. Oh, and also take another furnace over there. All right. More arrows and a bow. Arrows. Nope. We're just gonna, okay, a bow. Do we want a crossbow? Probably doesn't hurt. Sharpness. Boat. Unless we left a boat out here. I don't even remember what we were doing. Okay. We did leave a boat. Okay, so let's leave this boat here. Just in case. Alright, so, I mean, that's part of why I like to play, is I like learning new things. And I like when people inform me, so it's all good. All good. I'm sure it was painful for some of you. Totally understandable. I should bring a bed over here. Not gonna worry about it right now. Actually, let's do that. And we need to change this. Hello, sir. Knew you were coming. All right, so we're gonna put this furnace. Is that's gonna open up water. How could we do this? I guess we can just set it here and move it later. Yeah, that works. Okay, so then if we do this, oh, we already have mining fatigue. All right, so we're gonna, well, it's not gonna let us. All right, we're gonna do this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to do this part and then we'll be good. Wow, not the best place to have put that. I know I have to go get them. Maybe I should do that first. All right, hold on. Let's. I was kind of hoping to stick them into the. All right, it's all good. And then we're gonna do this. We didn't think this through, did we? I know what we'll do. We'll move this. Deal with the rest of it later. We're just gonna pick this up. Okay. And then we're gonna put it here. And then we're gonna put this in here. Okay. And then we should probably bring a chest back with us. And let us... Okay. Cool. So the entrance, I think, is over here. So, oh, we need to do this. And then we need to go in here. Hello, fishies. And then we need to regroup. Okay, so we're going to put this closer. Hello, elder. Okay, so that's the way we came in. And last time we went that way, but I think we need to go this left. Can we go left? Okay, over here we can go left. So he should be somewhere here, right? Okay, that's the place we've been before. Where is... Elder Guardian, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Cool. probably have that closer. We're done, so do we have to shoot him? Are we making any difference? Are we? Did we get him? Yeehaw! Yay! Okay, so now we probably still have mining fatigue, but I don't want to use the water yet. And we're in. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this. That's the one we got already. Right, and we're gonna need silk touch. I mean, let's test this. Do we still have mining fatigue? For sure. All right. So, what do we do? If we drink milk, then we mess up. You can go in there. And we only have so many of these. It's alright. We can do it. Alright, so that should clear out the mining fatigue, which should allow us to get the sponge. Okay. actually, no. We need that there, and then that there. And then we go here, here. Okay, let's go put those in the furnace. Alright, we might actually make some progress now. We did not make those up. How did that happen? I don't know. Alright, take 2. Oh my gosh, okay. Sit here. Alright, let's put these in the furnace. And then... Alright, I think things are gonna go more smoothly now. Oh, and do you know what I could use? Our torches now. That's okay. That we will deal with a little bit later. Right, so then we're gonna need to take that out and be able to go, okay. Now, we can definitely take these. Nope, not an okay one to take. That could be useful. Come back. Right, I think we should do this in a safer area. Okay, more sponges. Yeah. And then eventually we will go back and get Silk Touch so we can get a bunch of lights. Actually, I feel like... No, I don't think we can because we built this around that. Got it. Where is the sun? Because when it starts, is it going down or up? Up. Okay. Sponges. There was a sponge room. I didn't think there was a sponge room. Alright, hold on. Let's grab all these. There are times where Minecraft doesn't dislike me. Alright, so more of these over here. Sure, we'll pick those up. Okay, now. Can I stand here or am I on the wall? Alright, I say we go dry out the rest of these sponges and then that will help us. Yay! This is feeling much more encouraging. Okay. Hello, Lucopia. How are you? I keep trying to catch you live and I keep missing you. I did watch part of your video yesterday. The one where you said the baby zombie was flipping you off. That was funny. How's it going? Yeah, I was going to rewind it and then I got sidetracked because I just was watching you guys. He probably was. He probably was. Baby zombies are the worst. When are you doing Minecraft again? Streaming. And how's work? Maybe at the weekend? Yeah, I'm actually trying to stream every day this week. So I will probably, in fact, I will be on tomorrow. I'll tell you a secret. Tomorrow's my birthday. So you decided to finish your to finish the one you're making. Yeah. Yeah, so my youngest is going to get on. I think we're going to play hardcore because she and I like to play hardcore. My oldest doesn't like to play because she gets too attached. So I think she and I are going to play some hardcore tomorrow. And then probably regular stream on Friday. Stardew. Oh my gosh, who just did that? Hold on. Where did that even come from? And then probably not on Sunday. In fact, I think we have too much going on Sunday. It'll be fun. My husband was going to take off work, and I was like, you know what? I just kind of want a lazy day and also do some streaming. So he was like, that's fine. So then we're going to go out for a steak dinner. That did not land. Nice. How do you have my steak, sides, sauces, etc.? Medium rare. Mushroom, yeah, yeah. Chippies in, yeah. Yeah, I like fries. Sometimes I like baked potato. Like a loaded baked potato with bacon and cream cheese and cheese. Just kind of depends on my mood. Probably a glass of red wine sounds good. Trying to think what else. Sometimes I have other sides. Oh, salad, of course. Salad. I prefer blue cheese dressing. I grew up and had a lot of ranch. Oh my gosh, why is my thing flipping? Yee. I used to love ranch dressing. I think my husband has brought me to his side to like blue cheese now. This is probably one of the nicest sauces. Were you posting a thing? I know I need to be affiliates. What was it that you said people can post if I do that? I'm so close. Lacopia, I'm so close. I have everything. Donations and bits, yeah. I just don't have quite enough days of average. Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing that's holding me back. Everything else is fine. I have half the days I need, I think. And I've had more people watching like the VODs. I put them on YouTube. So how long do you think it will take you to do your video game? Oh, we did forget to get that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're letting the water in. That's what happened. Hold on one moment. Un momento. Let's block that back up. Oh, I just said... Hold on. Let me back up and see your other thing. You might have to play smart. As soon as you realize you have an average in your stream, stop this. Oh. Yeah, I wondered about that. How long would it take you to do your video game, I think is what I was asking you. To finish it. we have stairs down that way. Cool. Oh, next couple weeks. Wow, that's fast. All right, we're gonna put these in here. We're gonna go put some stuff away and get our silk touch. My gosh, don't start trying to kill me. I'm getting out of here. That'd be so cool if you got it done in a couple weeks. Are you using a specific thing to make it? Like a program to make it? Or like how are you making it? Are you just programming it yourself? Oh, hello, zombies. A lot of you. Yeah, I don't want to do the play smart thing this week, but I will have to do that another time. That is a brilliant idea. All right, we will put this here. We might want to gather fishies. Use a mixture of all sorts of software. Actually, we're going to sleep real quick. But trying to do everything, graphics, coding, yeah. A few bits on your iPad and pixel style. Nice. Very cool. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. Maybe someday. All right. We need... You were thinking about running an ad on your stream? So if we donate 100,000 bits, they get to help me design a level or a character. That's a great idea. I think people love to do that kind of thing. Yeah. My husband and I have talked about doing something like that where I work on stuff for like a year or 6 months or something, but I think not for the next year. We shall see. Too many expenses coming up in the next year. Silk Touch. Where do I literally only have Silk Touch? Why didn't I put more Silk Touch? It's fine. I do have... That wouldn't have any. I have this one and this one. Okay. Shall we take a bet? Just in case. How's the band? I would think this would be a busy time with you with tourist season. Okay, oh, I should have brought a chest over too. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I love these lights. Oh, I forgot to grab torches. Dang it. And I forgot. Alright, we need to not take all the lights from the same area right now. Oh, pretty busy. Pretty busy. Just a second. I have to figure out. Okay, pretty busy. You've booked for an overnight? Nice. Oh my gosh, that will be fun. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Where's Sark? Where's my phone? Would be another question. Where is Sark? Oh, right by Guernsey. Yeah, I was looking at Guernsey again the other day, and it's so close to France. I didn't realize how close. So I'm assuming that would just be like a ferry ride over to Sark, right? A fine advertisement for for your Facebook page. Nice. To St. Malo. Where's that one? What did your grandmother like to do there? Oh, I see. Cool. Alright, let's go get sponges. Perhaps I should get torches. Let's do that. We would always go get ice cream. Sanchez, huge boozy ice cream. Go to the arcade, shopping, lots of lunches and dinners out, a few wines. Just a lovely time. One fallout during each trip, one argument. That's funny. That sounds like such nice memories. I don't know if I'll ever have grandkids, but that would be fun. Alright. Oh, we could put those in there. Torches, that's what we were getting. Is there anything else? Maybe a little more food. Chest. Maternal desire these days, yeah. Financial, yeah, I definitely think finances are an issue. Concerns about the future. Whoa. Why did we do that? Okay. So let's put a chest here. I go down there. I think we could put it here. Okay. Put some extra arrows there. I think everything else we might need actually are at sponges. Put these here. Well, yeah, here too, because like it's just getting harder and harder for people like to afford a house or things like that. So many cool blocks. What are we gonna make? Oh, you know what? These would go so well with the copper chest when they're... Did I have more? Oh, I was gonna get these. I'm like, there was something I was gonna do. What am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? Alright, we do need to make sure we still have a way to get up and down. Alright, more sponge action. Oh, we gotta fill that hole in. You're gonna head off? Thank you. Keep me lurked for a while. Cool. Good to see you. Come check in tomorrow. The birthday stream. Must be. Is there a bowl over here? No. Mostly want the lanterns, honestly. That's my main motivation. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you. You set it up before the birthday stream? Okay, good advice. Oops, I did not actually mean to go down here. I'm gonna get back up. There we go. Alright, is somewhere letting in water? It feels like there's a weak link here somewhere. Alright. Back this way. They make such a squishy sound when they're wet. Oh, I missed one back there. Ay, ay, ay. I have done it again and got myself stuck. Oh no. That was close. Too close. Alright, we need to be careful about doing that. Alright, how do we get back out of here? Oh, hello, sir. No, don't kill me. I'm almost dead. Don't. Where'd you even come from? So mean. Hitting a person when they're down. Alright, here we go. Woo! Foolishness. Okay, hole in the floor. Probably should not leave those there. Alrighty. Let's go dry out. Wait, we still have sponges. Why do I keep getting myself into these situations? Um, how many of these blocks do we need is the question. I'm also gonna have to go back and get. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just one sponge one. Thought it was gold. That's almost like water is coming in again from somewhere. Feel the need to text my oldest daughter and say, did you know that there were 3 elder guardians? Because my youngest didn't, which makes me think my oldest is not either. Woo! Oh, more sponge there. Go get them! Yay! Swim! Okay. I think we may have knocked out one of our... Alright, let's go. And you know what we should have brought more over? Was more coal. That would have made a lot of sense. That's what we have for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get this, this, and then we can do this, and then this. Pop. Okay. Get the rest of these sponges. Oh, I need to block that. Alright. We can take that block. Alright, let's go collect more sponges. Done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Okay, up here. Up here. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need... Where's the sun? Alright. Cool. We'll do these sponges and then we'll go get more coal. All right. We can always backtrack and get these. We should probably mark this one because we're not going to tear all this down now and then we'll know where to come back to get more stuff. Whoops. Hmm. I saw, yeah, a sponge in there. Where, oh, where were we previously? Oh, where, oh, where can we breathe? All right. How many lights do we have, I wonder? All right. All right. Let's see how many lights we can get. get over there? How do we get over? Sheesh, that was ridiculous. Okay. What time is it? I kind of think we need to go back. Right, let's actually finish eating the carrot. Let's put down a couple torches. Okay. Oh, fishy. All right. So let's take everything out of here. We can leave the box here. It's not a big deal. We'll take those with us. All right, let's. All right, the shield to my face is not working. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. How can you be so cute and so annoying? All right, let's evaluate. We have, whoops, wrong box. We have 27. A sand. Oh wait. Right, we can move that over there. That over there. That over there. Right. say we make one more run. Mostly to get lights. As soon as these sponges are done. All right. Do we have any other blocks? Because that could be useful. Oh, we have to wait for those. Okay, so I know what we'll do. We will switch this for that. And then let's just go ahead and get some more. Oh, we're doing the silk touch. That's not what we wanted to do. All right, I think that will be plenty. Burn, baby, burn. So much free ink. Okay, we're getting highly sidetracked. Oh, I forgot the sponges. Silly goof. Did forget that I had a bed on me. Alright, sponges. Could you go faster? You did a whole 2 in that amount of time. Cool. Alright, we're going with what's done. Alright. There was that one room that had a whole bunch of lanterns. My stomach is growling. So I think we should figure out where that room was first, and then focus there. Another trusty turning staircase. Okay, that's not where we were. That's outside. Okay, wonder if that'll help at all. Alright, so cool. What's out here? Well, we know there aren't lanterns there. Alright, so we want to go back. That was maybe a little close for comfort. really need to stop doing that. How do we quantify how much water these will soak up? Alright. Okay. Why does the water keep knocking me off? Alright, more lanterns, more lanterns. Foolishness. So much foolishness from me. Right, where is that other one? Nope, that goes outside. Maybe this way? Here's an idea. Why don't we do this? Does that go outside or just where we haven't soaked up water? just where we haven't soaked up water. Lights. Okay. You know what, sir? There's no need for that kind of bitterness. This is the Is there another hole here? No. Okay. So, get into it. Thank you. All right. And then we can break that one. Hello, fishy. Do we have a bucket? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what kind of fish did we get? Butterfly fish. We might actually have one of those. Alright, I think... Let's look at this for a second. I think we might be risking disaster. Careful! Come back here. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, so let's head back up. Alright, those are not interior walls. Is this an interior wall? How can there be so few interior walls here? I don't understand. Alright. Well, actually, probably if we went down more. Hold on, let's... Because I think we can go down more this way. Whoops! Hmm. Alright, I feel like this has been a successful mission, and we will mark our little cave. We're gonna go ahead and leave that there. And leave that there. Pick up. Why do these keep getting killed? Are the guardians just anti? Oh, if we had a fishing pole. Alright, so hold on. We're starting to go cattywampus. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, the problem with rain is we can't see. Alright, we don't want to lose track of that. Alright, we would have done the torches on the side that we couldn't see them. Yep. Alright, we're gonna have to think what to do with these blocks. Oh, hold on. Let's gather. No, I don't want to do too much exploring here because we want to wait for the update. Alright, let's go ahead and dry all those out. I mean, that's a good amount of stuff, especially, okay, so. Oh, we did have more lanterns. Goofball. Alright, fish. Alright, toolbox. Those can go back in there. Oh, we need to put a map up. Hello, Chloe. That's fine. Thanks for letting me know. How are you? You should tell him he has to be here tomorrow. You guys have to be here tomorrow. It's my birthday. What is this? What is this really? Okay, that's the map we're on now. So that is map 17. I don't even know what this other map is. Alright, so we might need another map 17. I am doing well. I finally figured out that there are 3 Elder Guardians at the Ocean Monument that you have to kill before you can do anything. Well, I didn't figure it out. I had a couple different people tell me. Alright. Map 1. Base map. Alright, that can stay here. What else do we want to put away? Arrows. This can go back. What armor do we have on? Okay. Right. Do we fly back or do we take the shortcut way back? I'm thinking in this situation, we take the shortcut way. I don't know, actually. Alright, that can be put away. That can be put away. What is that? Black? Gray? Gosh, black and gray look so similar. Alright. Should have put that in the other one? It's fine. I kind of want to fly back. Okay, so let's fly back. So we're going to need map 13. No, map 17. 17. 17. 1. Base map. Which is map 13. Oh, I think map 13 is the one where the Woodland Mansion is, which we will go to later. Probably should have looked for a fishing pole. Fine. Alright, we're going to leave all that here for future queen bee. Oh good, it stopped raining. Oh, we should have put that in the shulker box. Hold on. You need another, not shulker box, ender chest. Okay. We cannot fly unless we put our elytra on. Alright, here we go. Actually, yeah, that's the map we need right now. So we're gonna actually want to go this way. Okay. That might switch us to map. Nope. Alright, let's get over here. Figure out which map we're on. Okay. Not actually maybe map one. Okay, I think we have to go up. Interesting. I think we have to get that way. Interesting for another time. I was gonna say, we should be getting onto this map soon. Any coal? Hopefully we still have a bed on us. We do. Maybe we already got all the coal here. Alright. Or all the easy coal, I should say. So much coral. Maybe we can just gather supplies along the way. We love a good coal area. Don't really care about copper. Aww. Don't be worried, sir. I'm not gonna bother. Whoa, I am gonna run off the edge if I'm not careful. Dun, 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 dun. I have not explored by land in a while. Oh my gosh, that was so close. So freaking myself out. Alright, what is this over here? Hello? Cows, how's it going? Oh, we don't want to go too far that way. My daughter was saying a lot of people don't go to the end, so I'm assuming they don't get elytras, but like, why not? They're so useful. sword closer. That's pretty. Oh yeah, have you heard about the straw beds? Like in a situation like that, you would sleep on the straw bed. It's a one-time use thing, but you wouldn't lose your spot. Like how I just broke the bed, now it's gonna send me back to spawn if I die. Wherever you last clicked, you still save that. Which, for those of us who are adventurers, is handy. Did I already do this one? Yes. Wait. Yes. Hello, bunny. Does it mean that I see them as target practice? Look away. If you don't see bunnies as target practice, look away. I think I actually may have already gotten coal in this area. Kinda wanna fly around there. I mean, what a beautiful game that allows you to, like, fly. Oh, that's our town. That's right. I think this goes to the base map now. I wonder if this is the area we lost Philip in. It kind of seems like it. There's a chunk of coal there. We can't desert that. Alright, Queen Bee, do not dig straight down. Why is that so hard for you some days? Just a random spider out in the water. Cool. These are such good places to get coal. Alright, let's do a little more. What time is it? We still got lots of time. Oh, lava. I mean, overall, I am doing better with my takeoffs, but big tree harvesting area. Mm, Darkwood. You know what? I kind of want some more mushrooms. But, like, silk touch kind of mushrooms. Because I have a whole bunch. Well, so I realized I got a bunch of red mushroom this way. Ooh. This is an interesting brown. Hold on, let's look at this. I think that could be interesting for building. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of you? Definitely didn't hear him coming. for my electron. I gotta be more careful. Do 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 do. I wonder if the sulfur stuff will be easier to see at night. Home sweet home. All right. Just put some stuff away, particularly our elytron. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's not even that. I was gonna say we have to wear it to mend it, but it's not even that. Alright, we are gonna need that. Here, hold on. Oh, that can go in there. I think we need this one. This one. We're not going to put all this away right now. We're just getting them. Oh, actually, that one. And that's just potions. I think that's mostly potions. Those are mostly empty. Okay. So, what do we need to repair, actually? This needs to be repaired. Maps? I don't know if we need these on at the house. Alright, don't coal blocks, like, how many does it take? And then they, like, last longer? Block of coal. Although I don't really use them in that way. Alright, so this can can go in there. This can go in there. This can go in there. That. This. Nope. Go here. Alright, mending. Mending. That one is mended, so it's fine. All right, so I believe we took it all off anyways. So we're gonna throw these on. Silk Touch needs mending on it for sure. All right, let's look at getting these mended. What did I do with my food? Oh, let's also click on a bed. That would be disastrous. Okay, rest. It is almost 6. Guys, how you doing? Why is there a raw chicken in there? First. Fishing. We should go fishing. We haven't been fishing in a while. Run. Excuse me. We need better. We need to fix all of those. Cool. Another time. Oh, we also need to protect the villagers with more iron bombs. Okay, guys. The nice thing about fishing is it is a one-handed activity for which I can drink my coffee. Except for when you have to get away. right? Can you do a boat with a chest? You can, can't you? I should do that for fishing. Am I making that up? Just hanging out. What do we need on a fishing pole to get better stuff? Missed it. I mean, on the plus side, all these fish would be good to play with, to trade with the fishermen. have a little cheat sheet somewhere that tells me the best enchantments for stuff. I might have to get myself more organized this summer and like do stuff like that in a notebook or something. Okay, I think I'm done fishing. Okay, so report done. All right, we will go back. Do do do. All right, fish. Looks like we should trade with the villagers. Hmm. Alright, fishing pole. We will deal with you after there. Alright, back to previous missions. I don't think we can trade again. What did we realize the other day that we needed more of? Wasting lanterns. Wasn't piercing. Hello? Oh, thought I sent a new message. I'm not sure. Alright, let's put a couple things away. This away. Roll some eggs. Oh, farming to do. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Oh. So once the update comes, we're gonna look in that area. that should probably get mending on it. Alright, we need to upgrade some of our weapons, but right now... Alright. Sleeping? Excuse me? Clunk. I don't know if we can trade all of this, but we will take them. This can stay here, this can stay here. Mending. Oh, no. Oh no, but it's repaired, so that can stay there. Also, we need to make some new iron golems. Alright. So, where are we short on iron golems? Do we do that first? Oh, we need to bring the fish out. Okay. You, sir, look like you have been in a battle. So, oh, we also need to repair. I don't even have any. And I don't have... Alright, we have to get rid of some stuff. I cannot. Hello, hello.
Huh?
Hello. Yes, I would like to send some carrots to you. Also, melons. Oh my gosh, when are you gonna reset? Do.
Huh?
Why are you charging so much for gray wool? That is a ripoff. Potatoes, golden carrots. Gray wool, black wool. Hello, little child. That is all I brought.
Huh? Huh?
I guess we decided to go ahead and make you. Okay, look, I need one who doesn't. They're gonna all be afraid of me now.
Huh?
You saw nothing. I feel guilty. Beetroot. Make you one of those. Cool. All right, where? I need a couple of those. Thank you. Gray wool. White.
Huh? Huh?
I did not. Hello, sir. Alright, at some point we need to decide what to do with you guys. And we could use some carpets over here so we can get out. Alright, and where's this other guy? Two. we can do one more, and I think over here would be a good idea. You look a little beat up, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, I think we need to grab a bunch of dirt and do some repairing. All right, block of iron. Coal. You know what? Let's go ahead and make these into bricks too. Alright, acre management, feeding the chickens with the eggs. Woo! Which oh, just realized I forgot to put this. Oh, and I need all of this. Actually, no, that can stay. Alright, then I'm gonna throw this here. We're gonna combine that and that. Alright, then we're gonna, oh my goodness. Redstone torch. I think that can go over here. Oh right, we were gonna try making Nice, you can. Okay, so that's good for fishing. We'll put that out there. All right. Let's see if I have the notebook that has the. I don't think I think it might be upstairs. Yeah, that's not it. so Bean's here. Oh, my family might be listening. Don't tell them. I'm tempted, but they're gonna keep me up. All right. Well, since Twitter's not here, we're gonna look it up real quick. Minecraft, what are the best enchantments to put on a fishing rod? Luck of the Sea, Lure 3. Breaking 3. Okay. Let's see, that already has Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending 3. Perfect. So we just want to add Lure 3. Do we have a Lure 3? Okay, which reminds me, what was our... This is the problem with not doing this stuff just all at once, is then I'm like, what the world was I doing? Okay, so that's like sword. This is bows and arrows. Okay, that's what do you call those things? Tridents? Mace. Bows. Swords. Okay. I don't think we had gotten this far. Mending, unbreak. Why do we have two unbreaking? Unbreaking. We should make that Silk Touch. Well, except for maybe that's what we were doing here. Because these are tools and these are armor. Alright, I think these were going to be tools. So, right, so fortune is kind of a pickaxe axe thing. I did have a list of this somewhere. This is fortune. What? No, that is silk touch. Which silk touch is good for axes. Okay. So is fortune. Alright, so boots. Do you have anything in here? Okay. Okay, mending, unbreaking, looting maybe should go over here. So we're going to put anything that would work for anything over there. Okay, so then, or maybe just those two. Boots. I feel like this should be boots. Okay. So this should become feather falling, swift, sneak, frost, frost, walk. All right. Axe. All right. So then we're going to break this one. And then we're going to put these. Fire protection. Oh, actually, Swift Sneak should go up here. You know what would be really good is if I could be consistent in how I was organizing these, which I have not been so far. Why do we have so many frostwalkers? Alright, so then oh, we're gonna have to wrap up soon, so what should we prioritize? Dirt. I think we should prioritize dirt. We'll do a row of dirt. Do we have a bed? Do we have a stack of pumpkins? Still haven't found the zombie in the wall. Almost 2 years later. Well, yeah. Alright. Okay, I think the holes are a bigger issue though. Let's deal with those. Hello? Why are there so many chickens? Right? Apparently the iron golem just walks over the holes. I think we might have more serious areas than this one, but now that we've started it. In fact, we'll stop there for now. Alright, like this. Shall we fill this in? There is a question of why I have not done this sooner. Don't know. I am going to sleep at your feet. Protect me, sir. Thanks. Almost done. Alright, where else have we almost died because there are sudden holes? Oh, hello, sir. You are actually going to die, cuz. Don't think we're gonna have enough to do all of this. Alright, that's better. Every little bit. I guess we should scout out. Oh yeah, like we could use one there. Probably need some there. And there. And there. Oh, okay, so now Mighty lag. Oh, wait, we have this boat to put down. Can you open the box while you're in the boat? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you... I put myself in the box. I mean, not ideal, but... Hello, sir. Why are you in the water? Acacia log, sure. Efficiency.
Huh?
Alright, we're gonna finish this up. I realized I said that about the dirt. Oh my goodness. I think the lag is saying it is time for you to log off. Don't know why we're having lag. We're gonna put the paper. In for the rockets. Acacia wood. Go ahead and put that there. I'm gonna just throw that there, because why not? Captions. This is what I'm saying, is like you're like, oh, yeah, I should do that too. It's a lot of hard work being a Minecrafter. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I don't remember if we're connected, so we're gonna reset our spawn. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. Remember to go out in the world and to be hope, and to let those around you know how much you care about them. Hope to see you tomorrow for my birthday stream, and I will see you soon.